What's up, everybody? Welcome to Monday night or Monday whatever live stream of Madden 24. And I'm just going to go over basically what I've been doing the past week. And at this point, I really shouldn't have to tell you guys what I've been doing. I think it's self-explanatory at this point. But, I got my Bryce Young token. Anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Just, new solo challenges and, solo battles, and also some head-to-head matchups and some new, I think AKA the programs came out, so we did solo challenges and sets for that, for the AKA program, so I'll be checking that out. So we got a lot to do, actually. I was afraid I was going to have to do head-to-head games all night long, but no, we got plenty of stuff to do. But other than that, I'm going to get started by upgrading my Bryce Young token to an 86. So, if you have any questions, concerns, let me know. If you know anybody, please tell them to join the broadcast and spread the word about my growing channel. Other than that, I'm going to get started, guys. Damn, I'm almost up to my level 19. I got 37 days to go. How funny is that? Alright, let's see what this earnest of 240 stars. Okay. What else? Sets. 150 tackle. House rule. Rules game. Solo battles I did. So I just get the tackling objective finished. Then make 20 field goals. So I've got to make about 9 more. And finish the star objectives. And that'll wrap that up. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it seems like every time I log in and out of Madden, it seems like not all my progress is what I've left off with. Like I signed out, it's still the same progress when I started with. At least when this season level is like I'll be at, for example, level 22. Then I'll sign off at level 22, and then the next day I'm up to level 24. It's like when I sign up, which is fine, but I mean compared to last year, people weren't getting their progress for like weeks or if not a month. But and not to mention, if I told you guys already about the rookie premier cards, I didn't even get those last year. I got like 1 or 2 when I was supposed to get like 5 of them. But I did get them this year, so. But other than that, though, I think the game overall does seem better than last year, because last year it really pissed me off, especially all the money I spent. And I think, frankly, this team is better than it was last year. The money I spent like $400 on. $500, really. But yeah, so. And you feel good about it. It's like a sense of satisfaction that you don't have to pay a fucking dime on any extra, abilities and like any Madden points or any of that. You still have a good team. The hell did I get this card for? Kenny Pickett. The way Bryce Young was throwing yesterday, it might not be a bad idea at all. Plus, almost 500,000 coins already in 1 week. Almost about a little over a week. But, yeah. Not bad at all. I did get some, if you guys saw my other live streams, I got my, got some good corners and good lucky pack draws. Like I got a 84 Emerson cornerback, and then I got an 85 Jalen Watson. I think 2 days ago I got it. And yesterday I got Micah Hyde from the auction house, and Jordan Brooks as a sub linebacker. I think he's 81. But, yep. That's good. Upgrade him to 86. Hopefully he's be a little bit more accurate. Throw power at 85. That's not bad. That went up. Too bad his accuracy don't go up. I don't care about his throw power. Well, went up a little bit. Are these free? Well, shit, I'll add it on. What the hell is this? Add Alex. 100 chance to evade the first sack. Safety valve. I guess we could get this. Might as well. If it's free, I'll take it. Nope. I don't know what that is. Let me see something for a minute. Yeah, just leave that there, because I don't... Second win, Sammy. In the play. Alright, just leave it there like that. Well, as long as it was free. Yep, Jordan Brooks. He's a middle linebacker, but I actually put him at, since it's a 4-3 defense, I put him at outside linebacker because it's basically the same thing. And Trayvon Walker, I would have gotten that guy from the Texans, that Okinawa, the Browns Okinawa pass rusher, whatever his name is, Okinoro. But I had the Ravens playbook at the time, so I kind of got Trayvon Walker. I should have gotten the other defensive end, an actual defensive end instead of outside linebacker. Because he's not really, Trayvon Walker is good, but he's not really good setting the edge. But yep, there's Jalen Watson, Emerson. I got, I think, Saturday I got those two, and yesterday I got Micah Hyde and Jordan Brooks, and yeah, I do need a defensive tackle. Gibbs is still pretty damn good. He hasn't, believe it or not, he has not fumbled once. Yesterday I got the free pre-order Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders fumbled like once every game, like literally. I remember one game last year. I don't know if I told you guys, but I was in the middle of I threw a short check down pass at Barry Sanders to get in the field goal range. I was like at the 25, 30 yard line. And all of a sudden, when he turns it upfield after he catches it, the fucking guy fumbles it, pops right off of out of his arms. And the other guys, and it was a head-to-head game. I'm like, what the hell? And this was like a few days after the game came out. And I'm like, it's not like to have any skill gap. It's not like he's going against like an 88 or 87 overall player. I mean, and I was like, what the fuck? And Sanders, he's really quick, but he wasn't physical. He couldn't break tackles, and he wasn't really fast. When he was running people down, he wasn't really fast, especially when he's Jamar Gibbs. He's not real physical, but he's got really good speed. Nice to have speed with them dreadlocks. That's something sick about that. I like that running fast with dreadlock. There's something cool about that. I like it. Got Barry Sanders, that big oversized jerseys last year, and I mean, people like Barry Sanders on paper, but when you play style, I'm not a fan of him because first of all, he's way too short, and he's not really that fast. I like speed guys. Like Jamar Gibbs is kind of like Chris Johnson, especially with the hair. But I like him. Hasn't fumbled once. And yep, alright, well, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna shut the hell up and I'm gonna get started on we got a lot of work to do. Which is a good thing, I guess. Always gotta stay busy. Headliners Forge. You get Headliners XP. Yeah, I earned all the objective. Why do I need to keep doing it for? Headliners XP. Okay. I'll do it. And we got that 84 overall pack. Okay. Well, that's easy. Alright, well, I guess we'll start on this, guys, because I only have like 3 more levels, I think, of Headliners, so I might as well finish that out.
Here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the
Well, at least his throw power's a little better. I just wish he would just get all accuracy upgrade instead of throw power, but hey, I don't really care. If it's a free player, it's a free upgrade, I'll take it.
62 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So Heineke and the Falcons down 35-34. A minute 12 to go. Needing at least 40 yards, you'd have to think, to have a shot. Back to throw. That's caught by Pitts. And the result here, a pick.
I mean, Trayvon Walker is good. Like well, I do have that tackling ability, but I mean, he's good. But like as a pass rusher, he's good, decent, but he's not dominant. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna take a real quick pause, real quick, guys, and I'll be back. I gotta get something out of my car. I'm back.
Third down here. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They'll go. It's Patterson. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Now Young. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face. It's a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Young. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
When they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, and it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because now they don't go for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just...
We'll just restart it.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Young to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Kadarius Toney, 62 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And his guys are right at the 20-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury?
I think that Taylor Heineke was actually pretty decent last year.
So you know for the head coach.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Intercepted. And he will bring this
Jalen
back.
Watson.
It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone.
I really need like a Warren Sapp type of a defensive tackle. Like someone big, but could also do like a, you know, can rush the passer too. Michael Pierce, he can block sure good, but he's not fast. I need someone who can like a Warren Sapp, someone like that.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take.
I like to blitz a lot, but also I don't want to blitz all the time. Excuse me. But you know, when it works like this, you know, it's fine. But you can't do the same thing all the time and expect to win. You know. Once your opponent figures that shit out, you're SOL. Shit out of luck. So you gotta be adapt and be multi-dimensional if you're gonna be a successful franchise. I've learned that the hard way. Oh yeah, I got on the corners like, man, this guy completed another big pass against me. How's he doing it? You know, you gotta change your shit up.
This one is incomplete.
Like I got an 85, 90 overall corner, but the receiver's only 85 or 87. How is he beating me this badly, you know? You know, you gotta always mix up your game. I mean, have like a primary game plan, but you also have like a contingency game plan. Like if you're a blitzing team, for instance, you guys, if it's not working out, play cover one, play like a pass rush. Have pass rushers that can mix it up. And if that don't work, just play a zone blitz or some shit. You know, mix it up. Because if you can't play one-on-one, just mix it up as much as you can on them. I mean, they're sooner or later they'll make a mistake and you can, get back in the game. But I always try to make sure I have good enough players I don't have to resort to playing contingency plan. At least my third one. Just playing for luck and mixing it up and all, it's not a good game plan. You gotta have a good solid game plan. A game plan, players for the game plan, and a game plan for the players. If it doesn't, it's not player friendly, they're not going to work. I mean, if you're having fucking big physical guys run outside zone stretch plays, that's not going to work, obviously. You need guys like Jamar Gibbs or Chris Johnson. You need players like that, But, I'm sure most of you guys know that by now, at least should. But you don't have to take my advice, because I'm not a TV Barrett or pro tournament player by any stretch. Maybe in a few years I might be, perhaps, but you have to have a lot of the glitches, not only to understand how to play the game, but you have to understand the glitches and the secrets and tips of the game as well, and put it all together and become a quote-unquote pro. But I gotta replay this. But yeah. This is what happens, guys, when I talk too much. I forget about lose my focus on the task at hand.
He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25.
Alright, I'll do a short run. Rushing touchdown, I need to get 5 stars. But yeah, that's my advice. The number one advice is always have a good offensive line, because you can do this is why you can make it so easy, even on hard and even good teams. That's why I really like Kevin Mawai this year. Nice to have a good solid center to run behind.
Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next.
Personally, I still, even though I would become more of a passing team this year, there's still nothing like going back to my roots. Being a Ravens fan, we always used to run the ball, at least the last few years since Lamar came in the league. We were obviously a running football team, and that's what I like to do a lot. But this will be easy. Scoring touchdown, 40 back, and like 50-yard bomb to Tony on that one. But those ones that hit me, though, are the ones you had to rush for 20 yards and then throw a passing touchdown in 2 plays or some shit like that. Those are the ones that just get on my nerves. But anyways, yeah, I'm alright. I still like to run the ball, but that's not going to be my primary game plan. Is going to be running the ball, and you got to pass it. I like the Bills in uniforms. They used to have back like 12 years ago, before they had the white helmet ones. When they had the red helmets, they had all navy, like a darker blue. And since they changed to Nike in 2012, they went to all they went to the white shirt, the white jersey, and the blue jersey, I'm sorry, and the white pants. And that was kind of a little bit too much, look the Colts or the Cowboys, too much white, too much light of a color. Especially when you add the white helmet on top of it. But, bro, I think this is rush for 10 yards. I'll do that later. But yeah, I do like the Bills uniforms, that blue on blue. I like it. You should have done that when they first came out to Nike and said the blue jerseys and white pants. I didn't like that. Yeah, well, hopefully they see. Look at Kevin Mawai. That guy pancaked the guy, and he basically took on basically 2 blockers at once. Kevin Mawai is fucking amazing. Eric Berry's good, but he's by far the best team captain. Fucking Rondé Barber. I have all these corners I got recently in the past few days. He's not even on my fucking roster. You know, let me double check something. Score 3 points, huh? 3+ points or just 3 points? Okay, well, I'm just going to kick the field goal then.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
When it means 3+ points, it's like, what does that mean? A field goal or what? So, I'm just going to kick the field goal because I don't know what the fuck. Anything's too complicated sometimes.
Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations.
All right, well, good enough, I guess.
Going and tackle that next challenge.
When it says 3 and plus, I'm like, does it mean specifically score 3 points or more than 3 points? I mean, 3+, but sometimes in the past I've done stuff like that before, and I would feel that challenge even though I would still score a touchdown. So I'm like, you know, I'll just play it safe. Win the game through 2 lob passes and 5 plays. That actually might be a little bit difficult. Especially unless 4th and fucking 18. I can really throw a lob pass if it was a deep one-on-one pass. Alright, I'm going to go back. I'm going to check out, see how much progress I made on my objectives. Because once I get my objective, I don't give a shit about the rest of them, unless maybe long term it's like you get like 1,000,000 stars or some shit like that. But I can always go back to them. But as soon as I get all the objectives done, I'm not going back to them unless I have to. Yeah, guys, I started this broadcast a little late today because I got home from work. I mean, I took a little nap, and I'm off tomorrow, so I can do this a little, stay up late tonight. Make up for the time difference from this afternoon. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, of course, I leave the hardest for last, which makes sense. What the hell's this? Gain 40 yards this play. Perform 2 ball carrier moves. Score touchdown 7 plays. Okay. Alright. That's with that headliner's XP, so I can get max out on my objectives.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win.
I hate that. It's so annoying ball carrier moves. Like that's like trying to lift up a fucking car and stand on one fucking leg, you know? and dance around on tippy toes. I mean, how stupid. But of course, you guys know it's fucking EA. What do you expect from them?
That's right, where these teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over. There he goes, right side. That one good for 37 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they took field position there? A nice...
What does this say, man? It says 1 since game 40 yards. It's too confusing. Just score the touchdown. Yeah, there's your ball carrier. Move now, score a touchdown. I mean, if you at least make the challenge, if you make it difficult, make it difficult. But why? Don't make it fucking complicated. You know what I mean? See, EA, I don't like about them make things complicated and complex. Like, do this while also pretzel your objectives going doing this at the same time. It's like, if you're going to go against a hard-ass fucking team and make the objective simple, that's fine. You can always work towards that and see how you improve. But, see, this Bryce Young guy, he overthrowing these fucking balls. To increase +2 throw power, but it's like, you know, the guy can still throw 60 yards even when he was 83. Throw power. Now mix up like he needs more arm power. I know he's a guy short, but Jesus Christ, man. Improve his accuracy, goddamn. Now the guy's got accuracy problems. Of course, I did lead it a little bit too far, but I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. Nothing more frustrating. Well, actually, it would be if the receiver actually catches the ball at first and then he drops it.
Like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Alright, let's return the challenge and see what we did. I don't know, I wish, hopefully the Ravens do good this year, because we'll level up my headliner, so that's good. 5,000 coins, yeah. That's almost like meaningless now. I don't care about the fucking coins. Okay. I want to get the fantasy pack so I can actually get players to upgrade my shit. Okay. How many more do I need? So 12 more stars. So that is for everything? Okay, well, what's tier 10? There, tier 10. Already made the pack. Oh, I got a couple of these. 12 more stars. 4 rushing touchdown. Six times in 7 plays. Okay.
Hello.
6 times in 7 plays.
Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go again with Gibbs.
That really makes a fucking world of difference to have a good offensive line running the ball. Especially a center. I mean, that makes a world of difference. Especially at the goal line. You get that extra yard or two at push. Makes all the difference in the universe.
Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
You have all the receivers in the world, just after 2007 Patriots. They thought they were going to easily beat the Giants again. Super Bowl. They couldn't block any of their pass rushers. And all of a sudden they're like, damn. It's the fourth quarter only. They've scored 7 points. Yeah, because we can't fucking run the ball or block anybody. Have all the receivers in the world you could dream of. But still couldn't block them and only scored 14 points. And their perfect season came to an end. So I know any dumbass out there who says, you don't need an offensive line, all you need is a receiver, your dude perfect can show you. Well, they're fucking retarded. They must be on marijuana, because that is not true. You don't believe the Patriots? Oh, well, they cheated. Well, ask Peyton Manning in 2013. He had an even better offense than they did, technically. I don't think they were more efficient, I guess, but look what happened in the Super Bowl. They couldn't block the Seahawks. It's either older secondary or secondary. The Legion of Boom. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was their, they couldn't, offensive line when they first, year before they got Peyton Manning, had Tim Tebow, and they were just a running football team with big guys. They had a big offensive line, but they had the speed pass rushers of the Seahawks. They couldn't block them. Well, it wasn't just block them speed, they got bull rushed by him. Wow, that's a good catch. Holy shit. But, yeah. And that's the 13 Broncos. And they lost because they couldn't. And even the beginning of the football game in 2013, that Super Bowl. Offense. Oh shit, my bad. I swear rushing touchdown. That's what happens, guys, when I talk too much. But, in the Broncos, the very first play of the game, the center overthrew the snaps. That was offensive line problems. They were technically the best scoring offense in NFL history. But yet, look what happened to them. First play of the game, couldn't miss snap. And then they got like 5 sacks on Manning, got pressure. They couldn't block any of the edge pass rushers. Manning under pressure all day from them, and they couldn't block them.
Young's throw caught by Tony. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
Yep, that's what happened. Ask the Broncos. They cheated. The Patriots. Well, look at Peyton Manning happened to them. So anyone dumbass out there who says they don't need an offensive line, they need to go check themselves into a mental institution, because they should not be anywhere near a football coaching clinic or any establishment that coaches professional football at any level. If you don't have an offensive line, you're not going to win. It's that simple. I mean, trust me, I've seen it first and single-handedly. I've been a football fan going on for 18 years now. And every year it's the same thing. Offensive line. Can't run block. Can't hold the line. Can't block the pass rushers. Don't have enough time to make deep passes. Then when the secondary knows that, they can just swat on the routes. Say, they don't have time. The receivers don't have time enough to get down the field more than 10 yards, so we'll just play the sticks. Play like a picket fit defense, and when he throws it, I'll just pick it off. So, yeah, there's your offensive line for it. It's not just offensive line. The whole defense can tell what the fuck you're doing. You think they're not figuring that out? Hey, coach, I'm noticing we can't block these motherfuckers after 3 seconds. They're pass rush. Why don't we just play tighter cover and stop playing cover 3? We'll play cover 1. Hey, that's good, God. We're doing a second half adjustment. And all of a sudden the game, like, bam, this offense is really looking terrible in the second half. They are jamming these receivers at the line of scrimmage and all this. The news announcers are saying and all this. I'm like, yeah, because I had a second half adjustment.
Young will set to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Yep.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I mean, why should you play deep?
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee
You play 5 yards off the line of scrimmage.
anytime he has open space.
Why should you,
Third down, here's Gibbs. And he is into the end zone for a catch.
squat on the routes, you know? And your secondary knows what your receiver is doing. That makes it even worse. Oh, no, he's doing an inside slant on this one.
And finish it off with 6 points. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Okay. So, yeah, any dumbass who ever tells you that we don't need offensive line, we just need... Oh, yeah, and look at... Oh, and by the way, look what happened to the Bengals in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, they had great offense, great rookie receivers and all this. Yeah, look, guess how they lost the game. They were still almost won, but look how they lost. Offensive line. Yep. They couldn't block Aaron Donald. Or at least well enough. Yep, that's why they lost the Super Bowl. Because they could not block Aaron Donald. And this past year, they couldn't block Chris Jones. They would have won the game if they would have blocked Chris Jones. They would have won both of those games. If they had a decent offensive line, the Bengals, they could have won the Super Bowl 2 years in a row. But since they don't, got all the receivers in the world. They've got 3 Pro Bowl starting number 1 receivers, caliber receivers, but they can't block anybody. And they barely won the game against my Ravens because they couldn't block even in the Ravens pass rushers. They barely could block. So, you know, they did play the Bills pretty good though. But yeah. So any dumbass who ever tells you, tell them about they don't need offensive linemen, just come tell them call GPM. I'll show them some concrete fucking example. Proof is in the pudding. I'll say them the Bengals Super Bowl. I'll tell them the Patriots Super Bowls. 2 of them, by the way. The 23rd best offense in history. Who was that? Oh, the 2013 Broncos. Why'd they lose? Oh, yeah, because they had good run blockers on the offensive line, but they couldn't block the Seattle's outside speed rushers. I remember that game. They couldn't even get the fucking snap off at the beginning of the game. The center, he overthrew, misread the snap count, and became a safety for the Seahawks. So any dumbass out there, yes, that's a great way to start a Super Bowl. Any dumbass who tells you, do not, oh yeah, we don't need offensive linemen. Those are fat asses. We don't need them. Oh yeah, you do. That's like telling a retard, oh, I don't need my psychiatric medication. Oh yeah, I'm diabetic. I don't need my insulin. As long as I have a good support group. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that works out after lunch. Oh, he's shaking. He's turning pale. What's going to happen to him? Oh, my God. He's not even breathing. Call the ambulance. Brady goes down. 5th sack of the day by this record-breaking Giants defense. 2012 when the Patriots resumed themselves against the Patriots. Oh, there he goes again. Justin Tuck for the 3rd sack of the day. Giants win another Super Bowl. Yeah. Apparently the Patriots didn't learn their lesson. Thought they could probably cheat their way. Even cheating. Yeah, by the way, guys, even cheating still can't make up for the lack of offensive line play. So the gist of the story is you don't have an offensive line. If a dumbass ever tells you they don't need an offensive lineman, tell them to call me straight, talk to me, call me up on my phone, and I'll tell that motherfucker otherwise, because they are an idiot. They're the ones who actually belong in an insane asylum because they're stupid. They should not be anywhere around football. Anyone who tells you that. You don't have an offensive line, you might as well just stick that football up your asshole in the locker room. Because you are not going to win. But anyway, other than that, my little rants. Gotta have offensive line. Nothing like it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Gabriel Davis. Well, I'm going to have to restart this one. See, this is another one of those that make it so complicated. Like 2 lob passes, then do this. Okay. 2 lob passes and 5 plays. Stupid ass shit. And of course, then it's 4th down too. Oh great, 4th down and no. Oh, I do have timeouts, but see, that's just so annoying.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. It'll be Young again. Finds his man over the middle. It's Likely. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Now Young. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Young. A short one there, caught by Likely.
Bro, look at that.
Space past the 25. And he is out of bounds.
Well, damn, like he's held a guy after the catch. I thought he was going to get like 2 yards. Well, that's good. Now I just need to win the fucking game. Shaking off tacklers and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
These are my favorite plays, the play action stretch.
That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Touchdown! Darnell Washington, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
I got pretty good corners, so I'm going to make sure I...
Put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But
here we go, baby.
Just keep playing and keep going.
Now the Bills will hustle to the line. To throw, it's Allen. And that's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Allen going to go on 4th down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. the interception. Young. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 27 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And all deep in his own territory.
Damn, bro.
Coughs up the football. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
I only got 4. I don't know. It makes things so goddamn complicated. I don't know. Alright, how many more stars do I need? Oh, only 3 more. Okay. Okay, 3 more stars, alright.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Young now after the fumble recovery. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it.
He's got a man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kadarius Toney. 49 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
I'll do the Bills one over again.
Hello, everyone.
45 yards and 4 plays.
We'll
try it. Kinda hard though.
The goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge begins in the fourth quarter with less than 2 minutes to go in the ballgame. You're trailing by 4. You have the ball at your opponent's 20-yard line, and it's first and 10.
That's the only way to get early a lot pass.
First and 10 here. Young. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. Ball resting on the 20. This is second and 10. Young finds Gibbs on the check down. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation.
Make sure I'm getting something right. Alright, now just win the game.
It's necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Again, it's Gibbs. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. Allen and the Bills now down by a field goal. A little under 50 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. To throw is Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here comes second down. Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long. Here's Allen. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because
they've got his man complete. And he's going to have the Bills first down. He'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if they're a start...
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on
So I just started out doing these by just doing the normal difficulty, but now it's the last one. I can just go all out, obviously.
We jump into this challenge for the good stick for the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. The game is all tied up. Your opponent has the ball.
Oh, that's easy.
And it's fourth and long. Here's Brian Anger now.
Punt the ball over.
This is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's
Back and bend it like bacon.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your...
You did it. Now I'm going to do some solo battles, then head-to-head. Well, then I'm going to look at those AKA, see if they have any challenges for those. Anyway. AKA, we'll start those. Famous Jameis. The Bus. Aaron Williams. Jerry Rice. Well, I think Randy Moss is a good, but that's controversial. Bobby Wagner, I actually like him. Out of my years of football, if it wasn't for Ray Lewis, I'd probably have Bobby Wagner as the best middle linebacker. Alright. AKA players, eh? Throw a bullet pass, well that's easy. Rush for 15 and pass for 20.
Hello there,
Sounds
it's the
like
coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next
I'll do
challenge, you
these,
need to complete
do
all
some
the
of these
challenge
guys. I don't
goals
know
to
if I'll
get
do
the
all
win.
of them, but
You can view the goals at any
I'll
time
do
from
some
the
of these
pause menu.
guys, and then I'll
And now
start
the
the
offense getting set,
solo
1st and 10.
battles.
Now let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown, but you've driven into opponent territory, and it's 2nd and 2. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. On the give, here's Gibbs. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win,
Oh, okay.
and the next
Oh, it's
challenge
pass or
awaits.
throw. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Oh, pass for this play. Oh, okay. Man, see, I gotta make it so complex.
1st down and 10 now for the Saints.
I said this play instead of this drive.
That's caught. It's Flowers. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Okay. The ending of the following. Okay. Call an audible one time this drive. Okay. 5 passes. Or score a touchdown. Okay.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, 2 of the best in the business, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you.
Touchdown, Saints. Kadarius Toney, 30 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge. They
had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's Winston. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Again, it's Winston. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there that takes away what could have been a touchdown. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Winston. Open man is Flowers. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now Winston. His pass caught at the 4. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Winston now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, a touchdown. I thought it meant
So it's been a long drive. They've held the
either
ball for
or.
quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Fourth down, Winston. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Zay Flowers, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown, but you've driven into opponent territory. 1st and 10. Winston. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Isaiah Likely, 35 yards. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. And they start the second half with Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st and 10. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This pass on target. Velus Jones with it. Touchdown, Chicago. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Fields going to keep it running left. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you expect it to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big time.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
And how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing Jones. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster is complete. Now inside the 25. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
What's up, Egg? Welcome to my channel and broadcast. How are you?
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Stroud. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Here we go. This is 4th down. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory. 1st and long. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Jones. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
To throw on 3rd Jones. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now Sanders. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to
Okay.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed, and now this offense set up nicely at midfield. Down the right sideline. 73 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down the one. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1-yard line. I want to carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive started out. We'll see what they respond to this score.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that
Lateral.
next challenge.
Huh. Interesting.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead 7 points. You've got possession in your own territory. 2nd and 8. Here's Gibbs. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat our blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 40 yards now on the ground and just 7 carries. Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. A run right side. It's Bettis. A nice little juke. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there. 27 yards.
With a came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And just like that, another ultimate.
I forget how you do a lateral, but I'll do that later. Alright guys, I'm going to do this Leonard Williams
Hey folks, it's the
set,
coach
and then
here.
I'll be
Welcome back for another
challenges, and I'm going to do the solo battle. So I got,
For this
I
next
think,
challenge,
4
you
or
need to
5
complete
takes. I
all
had
the
one
challenge
yesterday I
goals to
didn't
get the
finish,
win.
so,
You can view the
well,
goals at
didn't
any
do.
time from
You
the
don't finish
pause
them, by the
menu.
way.
The
They
Atlanta
don't count,
offense out
but
there for their next drive.
solo battles. But yeah, I got
First and 10,
hopefully maybe
Heineke.
5 more to do
And that one
today,
too
so
far in front.
they take a little while to do.
And it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
But I got plenty of time tonight to do it, because I'm off tomorrow.
And it would have been an easy throw.
On second down, they run with Patterson. And he'll push forward to the 47, gain of 2.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On third down, Heineke. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And off to A-Chain to begin the drive. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On second down, Tua. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Not
An epic fucking fail.
Just try a lower
Jeez
start
Christ.
difficulty if you can. And the Eagles on first and 10. They're ready to roll. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. They'll get this off to Swift. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13.
There we go, baby.
Pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. There you have it.
This one's a hard one. You're immune, huh?
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
I'm at home left. I'm still facing my parents.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway in Foxborough. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. 46 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this 1st quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Here we go. They'll run with Gibbs. Take it in for the Ravens touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. Extra point by Slide.
You should worry about your own fucking team, you dumbass.
Joey Sly now to kick off.
Hey guys, this is the famous last words of a sore loser.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25. Pickett to throw on 1st down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pickett back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They'll run it for the 1st time with Williams. And this one goes
Hasn't even gained a yard of offense yet.
at the 22. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Well, tries to force it in.
Oh yeah.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And he's going to tell me to turn down the mic. 14-0, give me a break.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Check pink.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. It's Young off play action. He's got the hook up to the They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Young's throw caught by Tony. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. 3rd and short yardage. Young. Short one there, caught by Likely. And he will have the Ravens first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Here's body blows right now. He's hoping to run uppercut. Let's take care of the end of this drive.
13 now. They work on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Hut. Blue check.
Young takes it on the sneak. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was DJ Jones who was there for the tackle.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in this spot, and my coach has always said, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Pickett going to bootleg it. Past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Option right, Pickett going to run with it. It's out, it's loose. And some space here. Still going inside the 20. And this is going to be brought back for Baltimore touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble out.
Hell yeah, baby. That's the way to fucking play.
For anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Escaping the pressure. In trouble. And down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
So we're going to count real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's had himself a game.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Pickett. Flush to his right. And he's got some space. And now look at this. Big game.
Of course.
Going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had a little teammate who was able to get it.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now fall incomplete.
I think he had done that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10. It's Pickett again. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third and long for Pickett. And that will be incomplete.
Really moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get them back to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense? You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And we'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 1st and 10, Young. Right side, there's Likely with it. In for the Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Down to the 10.
This fucker every time gets the ball. In one touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey, 42 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Okay, ready?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try to add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I said go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They go play action. Young rolling to his right. And that one's touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Young on third down. Come back route and the pass complete to Becker. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Off the play fake, Young. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's 2. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. First and 10, Young.
Barry.
Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Drake Jackson in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
The lessons will continue, but this rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Black shot. Yellow.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete.
And down. That Jackson, that totally slit the throat of that drive. Totally destroyed it. These are the type of games that you're going to end up losing. I can tell. You always do lose them, man.
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock.
And riches and this shit. Classic game, you lose. Classic.
Our scores, we get back at it on EA Sports. And he's up across
I was against Christian fucking McCaffrey slipping and sliding through the fucking special teams.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a
That's 10 points off the board for offense. Quarterback field goal for nuisance. Dumbass Bryce fucking Young. Nope. Nada. Looks like not a chance of winning this game.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
And that's why you lose games, Sean, all the time. Because you don't know how to finish the games. I think that's an offense.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And he'll hit the disc, and he did not get there. 17 yards on the pickup, and they'll bring up 4th down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of the play that looked like it was in trouble.
Quick slant complete to OBJ. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
How come the 46 defense got the guy lying all the way up on the other side of the field? first down. I knew this was exactly how it's going to end up. Hickory-dockery, first down the field. Another back, lucky catch, another first down, another run. That's how it always happens. McCaffrey again, another freaking first down. They're playing fucking cover 2. Jesus Christ. These fucking defensive linemen don't know how to stop the run.
Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete. On second down, McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Pickett. Caught left side. It's big. Touchdown 49ers. Odell Beckham from 10 yards out.
Exactly how I foreseen it. Exactly.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but
of course, roughing the kicker, they add a nice add-on to it. Goes from 17 to 14. Nope. Only you, John. Only you in the universe would do something stupid like that. Only you. I told you this is a game. These are the exact type of games that you end up fucking losing, sucking dick on. Exactly.
First down, Young.
I told you I'm not Beckham lose 14-0 or 14-7. Like, watch out, watch me lose this game. Yep, look what happened. Two-score advantage or something. Nope. Only me. I make it more. I am my own worst enemy. 9 out of 10 times, I am my own worst enemy.
34-yard line here, 2nd down and 8. To the air once more, Young.
Damn, that was lucky. That should have been a pick.
This offense is on roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off.
Wish I could run this clock out and score a touchdown and make it a 2-score game, but nope. All because that sack. I just stood right in the pocket and got raped by the defensive end. Right before halftime, too. Yep. And of course, you have a 15-play fucking drive. That was a gorgeous one. The guy tried to run inside and the guy blocks from the outside. It's like, that's why I don't like draws much. There we go. All tastes his own medicine. Yep. First no one open, I'm just going to run it.
And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead.
Now, hopefully we can stop Beckham and McCaffrey the next drive. It is glitchier than it usually is.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Do a read option.
The San Francisco
What you think he's calling Kaepernick?
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. A gain of 3, second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
You're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs.
There we go. Just that poor guy off the edge.
Exist.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
McCaffrey. He is literally uncoverable. Madden's passed before. You just cannot cover him. He is impossible.
Throw left side, complete to Tony. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown.
Here we go. Make a long 4th down conversion. Another first down. Another first down. Another first down. Another first down. Man, I really had enough of this. I need a nice all-out blitz.
And wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Here's 1st and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
He can't stop the run. He can't stop him at all. I'll have to triple cover that fucker.
That pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run.
He is literally unstoppable. I cannot stop him at all. McCaffrey. Everything is a big play. It's McCaffrey. You know.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Here as we step aside. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Pickett to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Good.
It's incomplete.
Once you get out of the pocket, you thought that maybe you take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And yes, he's into the end zone.
He is literally unstoppable. Unfucking stoppable. Oh, it was a bad play call though against the run, but it won't.
And we are tied here in the 4th
And the first two defensive possessions, I was kicking his ass. And then ever since then, he's kicking and knocking her down the field, and they capture it.
This is 1st and 10.
Drill, 52. Steel, black. Claws, red.
Young.
Yeah, glitchy it is.
And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Young to throw. Forced out to his left. Young into the slide, and he's got first down.
Very glitchy.
First down.
Hold on.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Blue strike. Hurry, hurry.
Now Young. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Smash, red.
Here's Young. Man open, it's Turner. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. Slide able to put this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should. Getting the likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W,
Think it's just giving good field position either. That's
He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Oh, game over. Well, that was a good game, guys. Game over.
I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
And on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Dick.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna do check out my events. 100 points. Battles. Kick 30 field goals. Score 100 points. Okay. I already did that, all 3 objectives. Damn, I'm at level 17. Almost 18. Make 30 field goals. I'll just replay the solo challenges and see if I can use that to get my I heard people use that as like a hack in the past.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Well, thank you, Coach. This
Okay.
challenge is set up here in the 4th quarter with less than 90 seconds left. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 2nd and 2. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Now Young. Complete to Likely. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. And also a cherry on top there at the end.
It's just kind of as we just saw right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. big play results.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the...
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we begin this challenge in the second quarter, and look at the clock. Just 90 seconds left in the half. You're trailing by 17. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 59 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenge. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here come the Patriots now on offense. They'll be led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington State.
And how about this young man? Took the NFL world by storm as a 6th-round rookie, signature mullet, mustache, but 21 touchdowns for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Great personality, and everyone gravitates towards this guy. Teammates love to win with a quarterback who leads them like that, and fans love to root for a guy who seems just like them.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And his throw is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they want.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Javon Curse able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Minshew. Connection made to record. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big.
And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. Javon Curse. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Beckham, the return. $21 well done on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Young. He finds his target, Beckham. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the set.
Again, it's Young. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him. They're such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Young off the play fake. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Likely from 19 yards away. And the Ravens post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Got a man, that's Colin Johnson. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Minshew sets to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a dump off here complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Out of the gun is Minshew. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. Here's Pat O'Donnell on now to punt it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Young looks to throw on first down. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Young working out of the gun. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They go play action. Young. He's got him in. Complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 1st and 10. Young escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Sly able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And while we have a moment, we remind you that registration for the Madden Championship Series is now open. This year we'll be giving away, ready for this, $1.7 million in prize money to the best Madden 24 players in the world. And if you want to get in on the action, and you should, visit MaddenChampionship.com to get yourself registered. It's hard to believe how much that has taken off in recent years.
It's taken off so much, partner. I'm going to start to work on my game and register for a chance to win that kind of money.
Apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. Third quarter action ready to go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter. Odell Beckham Jr. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Ravens. A big People still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers quickly.
So little by little, the better of these two sides starting to become more and more apparent.
3 points is not a knockout blow in the third quarter, but when the other guys haven't shown they can do anything, they don't have any points, this is looking pretty good. Maybe not a knockout blow, but a good stiff jab, that's for sure.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Patriots ready to get the football back. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for New England. And he's able to get it out of there. And he'll take it just outside the 40. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, a touchdown on a kick return and now run through the air. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now Minshew. And that is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
This is fielded at the 27. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. They'll go again with Gibbs. Room here to run. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 34. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch it. Back now in Baltimore. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Ready?
Young now. Throwing out left and finding Likely. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Another go-around now for the Patriot offense. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And taken at the 46. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Gibbs straight ahead. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll take this one down to the 36. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. They'll run with Gibbs. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
Alright, Egg, I'm going to be back in about a half hour. So, end the broadcast now. I'll be back in a little while. So I'll be back probably around 10 o'clock. I'll see you then.